What's up, guys? Today is the day I'm going to be showing you how to attach that USB cable to the radio, and I've kind of already started, and I will show you guys how I got there. But for those of you who haven't been here, my name is Corey, aka Mr. Manage, and thank you so much for joining us. If you could please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Any love and support I can get, I will take. I really appreciate all my continuous followers that are coming back, or subscribers, and supporting the channel. Again, let's get right to this. I told you guys while I was installing my radio that for the USB connections, I would have a female to male or male to female connector to pretty much extend it from the glove compartment box. And you could do this with anything in your car. That's why the title is kind of like generic. If you wanted to just extend a USB or install like a clean flush mount one so it looks somewhere in your car clean, that's what we're here to do today. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do this and try not to delay this video. So getting right into it, as you can see, I've already cut it because I wanted to make sure. There goes the hole right there, and I put everything back on just so you can see how I took it off. So you come all the way back here, stick your fingers up here, and you just start working this off. This will come up pretty easy and pop off, and that's pretty much all the space you need, but you can take it completely off like I did, and then you'll be good to go. So as far as this goes, I didn't measure it. What I did do was take the USB cable and kind of take a guess. So this is the USB cable. So what I did was I took this side, and you have to make sure this side fits, obviously, because that has to be threaded through. So that side fits. So I pretty much threaded this through, and as I got it through, which I will do for you right now on camera, as I threaded it through like it is here, I kind of just put this near it just to measure it, and then I kept making cuts. To start my cuts, I used my DeWalt drill with a very small drill bit. I think that is a, I don't know, a 1/16 bit is what that is, and I just made one little pilot hole just to get my, just to get my blade in. And then I just used like a regular like carpet blade, and then I kind of just pried my way through. So I got my hole pretty well cut. Also, if you get one of these, depending on where you get it, I got mine from Amazon. It'll link will be in the description. They might tell you like how big to cut the hole, but this is how I cut mine, and I put it here. This is pretty ballsy because if you mess up, this is very visible, obviously with the shifter and stuff. Don't worry about my radio not being in there. I got to install that yet. It's kind of like in the middle here. So this could go bad if you don't cut this right, or you cut it too big and it fails or whatever. So this is kind of a pretty ballsy area. You could hide it somewhere so where if you mess up, no one's going to see it, but I decided to send it. As far as these things go, these have these little pieces here that I already shoved mine in and kind of tried to take it out, so they're like stuck this way, but once you get them in there, they're supposed to pop back out, so that way this doesn't move. So once you get that hole cut, you kind of force this in there, and then once it's in there, she's not going to move. So as you can see, that's just like a clean flush install. That's not coming out anywhere. So that way, if I have updates for my radio, or if I have Apple, or if I want to, like if I didn't have Apple CarPlay in my radio and I wanted to like attach Apple CarPlay like a Mac sells at Digital Octopus, you can do it here. If I wanted to put music on a flash drive, I could do it here and it would upload to my radio. Also, if I wanted to charge my phone, I could plug it here. There is one that is in a center console back there. I believe it's right here. That's a 12 volt, and then you have one there in your aux, but being that we don't have the standard radio anymore, that's not gonna work. So, put this one on, wasn't that expensive. Pretty much gonna route this up. And then what I will do is I'll open my glove compartment box and I will go ahead and shove that back here and plug it in to where the other one is plugged in. And that pretty much is gonna be it. So once that's in and tucked away behind everything, you should be able to shut this. It'll take a little bit of threading. You see like the wires back there so that way it doesn't pinch. This will shut, and then you take this and you kind of stuff it up in here. And this panel will kind of do the rest once you get to that point. So now that that's all stuffed in there, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's pretty much tucked away. Let's see if I can set you guys here. Then you take this guy, you line it up. I like to take this little bend right here and line it up with the bottom of this because that's where it goes. And then you kind of just start fitting it. So you take it, again, this edge right here, you kind of go from there. And then you can also see like where the holes line up, and then just start pressing. You'll hear everything snap in place. That's good there. And then once everything's snapped in place, you're good to go. So just like that. Nice, quick, easy, clean install. And you got this little guy right here. And then when the radio is back on, obviously my cluster will be back on there and this will just look like it was factory. I know it's an odd spot. Some people might be like, hey, that's stupid. Why would you want to put that there? But I want it near the center where my shifter is, just because if I do have to plug in my phone and stuff like that, one, I don't want to go in my glove box. Two, even in this location, I didn't like it because it's closed on it. I want to be able to have it right here and I'll be able to put my phone in my cup holder or something like that. So that is how you install one of these USB extenders, or male to females, connector and cable adapter. Pretty straightforward. I hope you guys learned from that video. Again, if you're not in my situation, and those of you that follow me or subscribe, or subscribe to the channel and have been watching my build, you know why I'm doing it this way for my radio. But if you don't have a radio and you want to do it for other reasons, that's just the way you can do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I appreciate all love and support. We continue to grow. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. If you have any comments or questions that I didn't answer in this video, please put them in the comment section below. And that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. As usual, just a guy living life. Thank you guys so much. I will see you for the next video. Bye.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.